Good morning, it's Monday, and Monday is the day we answer your Twitter questions here on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Of course, if you have them, send them to #CramerQ, and we will try to answer them here. The first one is from Rumesta. Any views on Herbalife? Good question, because there's a lot happening today.
Well, I think we have to accept the fact that Ackman will not stop till it goes to zero, and a company can be really defenseless. That's what anyone who's ever owned a business know, that if someone wants to put your business out of business, they can, and Ackman wants them out of business. So just be very careful. He's going to go after individual directors, I believe. He's not going to stop until it's out of business. So just be very careful, Herbalife.
All right, tread carefully. And then we've got Keita Atlantis wants to know, what do you think about FuelCell? Of course, this is a very low price stock, but that whole group has had a problem. He wants to know, are they starting to make a comeback?
Well, I think that you have to understand that if you say something bad about FuelCell, you really are hurt. There are people who are threatening me because I said that, listen, be careful, FuelCell. All I meant was this, that look, that any stock that quadruples, and at that point it had quintupled, is vulnerable. FuelCell does have a real business. I think that one day it could be profitable. Could it trade down to 3? Yes. Could it only trade back to 6, 7? Yes. But stop viewing these things as love affairs. These are just stocks. That's all they are.
Well, and you bring up a good point, because both of these names, Herbalife and FuelCell, get caught up in the trader stocks and not
emotional. I don't think emotion should play a role. I think there's a lot of people who wish I would say both. You ought to be long and short Herbalife to please everyone, and there are a lot of people who say, listen, I want me to say FuelCell goes to 30. I can't do it. I mean, I don't play for dinner. I come to work every day to try to help people. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm not trying to screw with people's stocks.
All right, and then we have a question on Symantec. Do you see any potential upside to their business transition?
I think Symantec was way too deep into the desktop and not enough in the mobile. But take a look at FireEye. There's a company that went to 96, did a secondary 14 million shares at 82, and can't get out of its own way. It's a high multiple stock. Be careful, Symantec. Just because it's a low multiple stock doesn't mean it can go higher.
All right, Jim is telling you be careful out there, folks, but take a look at FireEye. That's Jim Cramer, and I'm Deborah Borchardt from The Street.
To get more of Jim's investing ideas, as well as a peek at other stocks he owns in his charitable trust portfolio, sign up for Action Alerts Plus. If you subscribe, you'll get a free signed copy of his new book, Get Rich Carefully, as a thank you. Sign up for Action Alerts Plus at actionalertsplus.com.